Hello innovators and welcome back from the weekend. Well, I've got some good news for my Aquarius friends. The moon is now in your sign, so it's sunny and cool for the next 2.5 days for the Aquas. This is a nice, needed little break from a lot of spiritual work you've been doing, particularly this weekend. You know, the moon went deep into your subconscious through the weekend, crossed over Pluto and Jupiter. That was the death of some side of you and the birth of a new side of you, or the expansion of one part of your character. And I imagine you Aquariuses are feeling damn good today, and take full advantage of that. The rest of the planet could use some of your Aquarian nature. We all know it has been heavy with the karma. And let's outline the karma and try to outline the arc of the week for you, Aquarius. The sun today moves into chapter 2 of Aries. That means that for the next 10 days, the focus will be to experiment with new assumptions and new prejudices. That's what this is. When the sun is in Aries, you are re-looking at your Gemini processing. Geminis are known to be the masters of communicators, but one thing that's not looked at too much in astrology, that should be, says Chris Witecki, is the prejudiced Gemini's brain. Assumptions, conclusions that are made before you even walk up to the table. That's really where the power of the moment is with the spoken word, being in full command of that. So this week, as a prescription to the Aquas, try saying things differently. Just try it. Try looking at things differently, and try approaching a problem entirely differently. For instance, if something comes up and maybe someone is nagging at you, it's the same old phone call, it's the same old person, try to approach that person differently in your tone, or maybe spin the way you talk about it, or use completely different words in the conversation, and see how liberating that may be for you and the whole situation. That's the type of thinking the universe is expecting to happen this week with Aquariuses. Then secondly, I want to remind you of the stellium going on. Mercury and Venus and Uranus all working together in the self-esteem soul capital sector of your consciousness, which means any moment now, there's a hallelujah moment for the Aquariuses where they'll be able to really kind of see a whole new way of valuing themselves and ideally transforming that value into monetary, which means, that's right, abundance, money, and that sort of thing. Then, like I said lastly, the moon in Aquarius is going to make you very charming, charismatic, and really have the ability to merge emotion and ego for the start of this week. So as you start to experiment with saying things differently, you've got the most charisma and power to do it between now and Wednesday. And like I said, I recommend you try some experiments. Okay, Aqua, that's all I have for Monday. I'll see you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.